digital transformation and open organization. What is the link between these two concepts?
So clearly, digital transformation is a topic that we are sharing now in every meeting with executives. Everyone has kind of acknowledged the fact that digital transformation is happening already, and that this digital transformation is much more than just products and technologies. It's really a fundamental change in the nature of work. It creates a disruption. And we believe that to answer this disruption, it is very important for the enterprises to realize that they cannot buy a turnkey solution to answer this disruption. They have to build it because it is specific to each enterprises. And we also know that when we change the nature of work, we are talking about changing the behaviors of the people, and therefore it's a tough job. So talking about digital transformation and disruption is a real challenge for the companies. We assume that most of the CXO people, CTO, CIO, CDO, have already now accepted the idea that disruption is in progress. The question is really how do they prepare for this challenge? And from a recent survey, what we understand is that the good news is 90% of the enterprises have already taken actions to really face the challenge. Unfortunately, the bad news, I could say, is that only 16% of them are facing this challenge in a bold enough way. So there is much more to do, and we are trying with Red Hat, with our solutions, with our value proposition, to help the decision makers to move forward.
Red Hat disrupted before a lot of companies like Tesla. Could you explain this concept? And open source is the source of technological innovation. Everything is fueling of open source.
Yes. So first part of the question is we disrupted the market, the IT market, 25 years ago. And we believe to a certain extent that we know what we are talking about when we are talking about disruption. This is what we did when we brought open source to the enterprises 25 years ago. So when we talk about this, not only this is our job, but also it is our culture to bring dramatic changes to an industry. Now what we see in the market is that most of the companies are changing their business model. We have done that with success, and we want now to enable our customers with these changes. That's the field in which we are operating.
Now, Red Hat believe that the future is hybrid and multi-cloud. Can you explain this concept?
Well, yes, as a connection to the previous question, you said open source is the source of innovation. If you look at all of these Web 2.0 companies, if you look at all of the new innovations, be it machine learning, artificial intelligence, mobility, cloud, everything, big data, all of these new technologies, all of these new innovations are coming from open source. This is really where innovation sits. So that's really where we think the best of our portfolio can help our customers. We believe in open hybrid cloud. Why? Simply because this is a fact. This is what we see with customers. They have their legacy infrastructure, they have to operate in a given environment, and they are really attracted by what could come from all of these new innovative technologies that we are bringing to the market. So they will have to manage two different worlds in one infrastructure setup, and we believe that de facto this open hybrid cloud is the reality for them. We did not force them to be operating in an hybrid cloud. It is the reality. What they need is good solutions to enable them to operate it. This is what we do.
Often in your speech you mentioned culture, the concept of culture. I switch in Italian because you speak Italian. Lei ha parlato di cultura molto importante, soprattutto anche in Italia. Vuole lasciare un messaggio al nostro pubblico italiano?
Sì, sì. Providing my Italian is good enough, I'll switch to Italian. Quando si tratta di digital transformation, si tratta di creatività, si tratta di agilità. Secondo me l'Italia, che è molto conosciuta per la sua cultura artistica, ognuno conosce Venezia, Roma, Firenze, per la sua architettura, per i pittori, eccetera, eccetera. Ma io vedo anche nell'ambiente aziendale questa creatività, questa agilità ad adottare le nuove tecnologie, e penso che, essendo qui a Roma oggi presentando la nostra visione, la visione di Red Hat a proposito della trasformazione digitale, penso di essere nel posto giusto, con le persone giuste, al tempo giusto, a parlare di queste cose. Quindi se
il futuro è open.
Il futuro è open, il futuro succederà in Italia, in questo ambiente IT o IT, e penso che ci sono c'è il proprio setup e le proprie condizioni per andare più avanti in questa trasformazione.